Imperial Valley Chat, Tuesday, July 8, 2008, Imperial Valley Press. El Centro talks beautification. Transportation Commission has recommended allocating nearly $600,000 to beautify El Centro near I-8 by Eric Galvan, staff writer. Driving into El Centro off Interstate 8, newcomers and residents are greeted on one side of the off-ramp by dirt and yellowing shrubs, and on the other by bland slabs of concrete. It's not the greeting the city would like to offer, so it's starting to do something about it. The California Transportation Commission has recommended allocating nearly $600,000 to El Centro for the beautification of at least one of its entryways at 4th Street and Interstate 8. In previous discussions we've had over the years with the California Department of Transportation, they were interested in helping us in any way they could, said El Centro Mayor John Edney. What we'd be looking at would be more likely a hardscape, something that's low maintenance. Should the city be allocated the $596,000 from the CTC with an additional $81,000 match from the city, El Centro would focus on the beautification of the I-8 4th Street off-ramp's south side. The hardscaping could include less greenery with possible rockscaping with little water usage, similar to the landscaping in Yuma, Edney said. He said long-term the city would like to focus on the beautification of all entryways to El Centro, including 4th Street and Imperial Avenue on the north and south ends of the city, and entries from the east. City Manager Ruben Duran said the beautification of El Centro entryways will be part of the city's strategic plan, which will be discussed at the next City Council meeting July 16th. There's a lot of work still to get done, Duran said. This is just step one. Caltrans is now working on rehabbing and revamping the ramps on the east and off the I-8 4th Street interchange. Caltrans resident engineer Greg McClendon said. But even as the city starts delving into the beautification process, Edney said it must do so cautiously. We want to see integral improvements, but these are high-cost items, Edney said. The city still has to be very cautious where it spends its money. I don't think anybody in the city or the community is against beautifying these areas, he said, but at the expense of police protection, fire protection, and road improvements, we have to prioritize. The cost of 2 houses to improve, upgrade, beautify one off-ramp. That is the limit, the extent of what Imperial Valley and El Centro can do. Any other community, it's like, oh, you know, it's a multi-million-dollar project, but you know. In my opinion, beautification is not what you need. You need a better layout of the land. It just so makes more sense to me that you want to make it easier for travelers, tourists, and truckers to be able to get off the interstate, travel through El Centro, shop, spend money, buy food, buy gas, spend the night, whatever, and then be able to just as easily get back on the road. If there's any difficulty in any of that, people are going to avoid El Centro. Simple logic like that. I don't understand why that's so hard to grasp, but what I'm saying and what I'm thinking is, why aren't we, so looking at Yuma is good, why aren't we looking to Banning? Why aren't we thinking, okay, let's get rid of those backyards of houses people are looking at as they drive through, and instead turn that area into businesses? So, because then guess what? A lot more people are interested in stopping and visiting El Centro and, you know, spending their money here. That's what's going to improve the city. That's what's going to improve the revenue. That's what's going to help with this beautification and these entranceways. You know, it's you put makeup on a pig, it's still a pig. Is one thing that's just jumping in my mind right now. So you have to change the animal, not expect the animal to look more beautiful. Is the extrapolation of that, but I don't think it's the right way to go about it.